Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I will be showing you different drills and how they will help improve your game. So these drills will improve your game very quickly. Now, I do these drills every day, every other day, every time I'm able to practice. And this one always challenges me, and this is something that I struggle with. I tend to underhit when I'm playing position. I tend to hit too slow. So the effort that I'm doing to try to fix this is just a little quick drill. This is the easy version of it right here. I make it harder each time I complete it. But what you do is you start with the cue ball in this little box. It doesn't have to be even, I just make it a box. And then we're shooting, and we have to land somewhere inside the box on every position shot. So we cannot overrun or underrun position, and we also have to pocket the balls. So you see, if we did that shot right there, we have to start over. So you start over until you get every ball pocketed, and then imagine we're on the last shot here. On the last shot here, you also on this shot have to get the cue ball inside of the box, just like that. So the cue ball must start inside the box and end the drill inside the box. And after that, I add one more ball on each side, like this. So the layout will start to look like this. It'll be all over the table like this. So you cannot shoot the same corner twice. So the cue ball starts in the box. We'd shoot this, and we'd have to pull it back inside the box. And this is actually inside the box. See, we're inside this line, and we're inside that line. So we're in the box. But we cannot shoot this ball. We have to shoot another one, which makes it fairly difficult. You see, we overran that. Not by a lot, but we did, so we'd have to start over. So it is a pretty tough drill. But you see, I think Fedor Gorst, if I pronounce his name correctly, I've never heard anyone pronounce his name, but he did this drill, and it took him a few hours to complete it, so it shows you how hard it really is. But then again, we're inside the box here. We do have to finish inside the box. So we'd have to like draw back like that. You see, we're outside the box on this side, but we're in on this side. But we'd have to finish inside the box as we started inside the box. So this is a tough drill. I really don't know what it's called. I kind of just made up the ball positions as I go. But it's a fun drill, and it's good to keep adding on more balls once you get comfortable with it. So this one is a very popular drill. I'm just going to throw out a couple balls here. Let's get, this is good enough. Then what we're going to do is we are going to form a straight line with it. So just like this. Now we can shoot these balls in any pocket. This is just like drills that I make up just to challenge myself. That's something you should do. You should make up your own drills with your problem shots. Sometimes I have trouble pocketing these shots with an angle. I undercut them. So this is what I set up to practice them. So you just run through like this, and you just keep pocketing. And you see, if you mess up position like this, that's when you're in trouble, because the cue ball cannot contact any more of these balls. So you have to constantly stay on the good side of the ball, which is why I've learned with this drill that I am better at it going forward, just like that. I'm better at it going this way. So you learn a lot of things about yourself with this drill. You see how much easier it is for me to do like this. It may be like that for you, and you keep trying to go backwards. But of course, they're both shots that you need to learn. But it's good to know, if you have an option, that this is how it's best for you to play it. But you see, I ran into that 4 ball there trying to get position on it. So that would be a restart of drill. But you know I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste you guys' time. You get the gist of the drill. I'll just complete it afterwards. No bank shots allowed. That's pretty much all the rules to this drill. No bank shots allowed. Cue ball cannot contact another ball. But you must pocket all the balls. Any pocket is good. A lot of people choose, like once they get here, they'll get an angle like this. And this is honestly the easiest way to finish up the drill, because then it's just 3 backwards shots. And they're all pretty much straight in. So I don't usually choose to go the easiest route. Although that may be good in a game, you're rarely going to get a lineup like that in a game. So I choose to go like routes that I have trouble with, because that helps me work on them even more. So let's move on. Okay, so for this next drill, this is a very basic drill, but yet it's very, very effective. And this has to do with draw and follow. So those are kind of important because those are 2 very, very common spins that you will need in a game. And all you need for this is a very basic drill. You just need an object ball, a cue ball, and a piece of chalk. So what we're going to do, we're just going to put an object ball somewhere. There's no real like specifications for this. It's really whatever you're having trouble with. And I have trouble with longer draw distances, like having like a pinpoint area I draw the ball into. Shorter ones I'm better at, but as it gets longer, I think that's for everybody, it gets tougher. So what you do, you put a piece of chalk out, and you try to aim for that chalk, and you try to get within a ball's distance of it. And that was a bad example right there. But you're trying to make the ball and get the cue ball on the chalk, and this is perfect right here. We're right on the chalk. And then vary the distances with your cue ball. Obviously, the further back the cue ball is and the further back the chalk is, the tougher it is. So if you find a problem spot, like this may be a problem spot for me. If you find a problem spot, you want to mark it on your table, maybe with a pencil, maybe with a little paper reinforcement, like the loose leaf paper reinforcements. Mark the 2 positions there. And then you just want to practice this one shot for a while, until you're able to come within a ball's width of this chalk easily. And you see we are there. And also, to work on your follow, we're going to take 2 balls like this. This is something that I am better at. Probably going to jinx myself for saying that. But all you got to do, just follow that cue ball within a ball's length of that chalk. And you see we've done it there. Vary the distances between the 2 balls. Vary how far the ball is from the pocket. See, we've overrun it a bit there, but we're still within a ball's length of it. Usually something that I have trouble with is way down here. This is one that can bug me sometimes. I get a little bit of unwanted side. So this may be the one that I need to practice on the most. You see, I even missed the ball there. See, I get unwanted side on that shot. That's why I missed that. So this may be my one that I need to practice. It's actually gone real good there instead of ball's length. But these shots are very, very important. Also, another thing you can do, so you can set up the same shot, and then the goal is to stop the cue ball right there and leave it kind of frozen to the rail. So it should be frozen or a little bit off the rail if you've done it correctly. And then vary the distances as usual. And you want it within a ghost ball length of this cue ball right here. This is your cue ball right here. If you have a perfect stop shot, you want it within a ball's length. So anywhere like this. And vary the speeds too. Like shoot it slow, like so. And then also practice your higher spin. I mean, your higher, like, stop, stun shot. You see, that may be our issue right there. See, we accidentally hit above center. So this may be the shot that we need to work on. So it's all about finding your problems and solving them. You see, this is my problem shot. I've discovered that. I just discovered that. This is my problem shot right here. Far stop shots, I mean. So this is something that I would want to mark, that I want to shoot over and over and over again. And you see, that's a good one right there, within a ghost ball of the point that I showed you. But that would be my problem shot. That's what I would try to figure out. And you see how effective this drill. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click that like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the subscribe button, then the bell icon right next to it. That will just send you an email and notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. If you guys are interested in improving your game, I'd like to introduce you to the iCue trading ball. Now what this does is when you shoot at it, a little chalk mark is left on the face of the ball, telling you exactly where you hit. So this is a good self-trainer. You don't need somebody to video your tip contact. You don't need any of that. You just need yourself and that iCue. I have the iCue linked down below in the description at iQclinic.com. So just click that drop down arrow and you'll find the iCue link and also the link to my apparel sponsor, Brutal Game Gear, BrutalUSA.com. They make these insanely comfortable, like dry fit type polo shirts that you can play and look nice in. So I love playing and I like to dress up. I like looking nice. So that obviously is good for me. But you'll also find the link to my Amazon shop, and that also has a bunch of billiard supplies for good deals that I think you guys may like. So check all three of those links out. Just check them out. Tell me what you think about them in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.